Maribye is sitting doing his normal Maribye thing. You would swear he's related to Hukumuri, because Hukumuri used to sit just like this with his tongue hanging out. It's known as a blap when they do this, but it's a very, very, very common thing to see within leopards, especially when it's hot. But Maribye and Hukumuri always just took it to a whole nother level. Both of them were pretty good at just trying to kind of keep the tongue out as much as possible. But he's lying in this beautiful little spot behind Chitwa Dam wall. I'm taking it very easy. So him and his older sister, they're, like I say, about 500 meters apart from one another. She's on the top of the open area and he's just at the dam. It makes you wonder if how much time they've actually spent in each other's company, or how many times they've bumped into each other. Look at him. He always amuses this cat. There's never a time where he doesn't do something that endears him to all of you at home, and all of the people that are kind of involved at Wild Earth too. So he's a very, 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 very cool cat. I do enjoy him immensely. And I think part of why I left Columba, which obviously is a hard thing for me to do, I don't like leaving her because I enjoy spending lots of time with her. She's close to my heart in many ways, but I know that we haven't seen a lot of Maribye of late, and so because of that I thought, well, let's rather go and just spend a little bit of time with him, and hopefully we'll be able to spend the whole afternoon with him, because there's not a single other vehicle here with us. We're all by ourselves and he's relaxed and we're relaxed, and I think that's going to be just the perfect combo for the rest of the evening. Johan, another long drive home from Chitwa tonight at the end of the show. Anytime, yeah. Chitwa has spoiled Johan and I the last 2 afternoons. I mean, yesterday we had Insumi and that incredible elephant encounter, and today we've got Tlalamba and Maribye, which is just special. Like I say, all of Tandi's offspring and grandkids, or grandkid, on Chitwa. It's pretty spectacular. I wonder if he's going to go chase the night herons again. Every time he comes here, he chases the night herons. They nest just behind us here. He always likes to go and mess around with them. The poor night herons, they must be so over this cat coming behind this dam wall and chasing them around. He's looking magnificent though, isn't he? Starting to get that very leopard, male, chest-heavy look that they get. Male leopards, you know, their chests start to grow wider. They start to get much, much bigger. Head is developed nicely now as well. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to be the most monstrous of male leopards. I think he'll be fairly small in comparison to maybe Tumba, but he's still going to be an impressive boy and a beautiful boy once he gets a little bit older. Right, little Maribye, what's your plan for tonight? I suspect you're going to go and terrorize guests at Chitwa Lodge tonight. He likes to walk through camp, much like Shasha did, and Mvula, and Jordan, and Tandi, and Kuchara, and Nsumi. It's just such a thoroughfare for the cats. It's a nice little shortcut from here to the airstrip. They don't have to go around, so they just go through. But they still won't ever be the same as Tumba and Hosana. Those days around Chitwa, the guys used to tell me that they used to be around in the camp all the time, and it was that period when Tingana was sick and was hanging out here that the 2 boys hung out with Dad quite a lot, and ended up kind of multiple sightings of all 3 of them actually moving through the camp multiple times. See how he's just listening to everything. So I'm pretty sure from here he's going to wake up, he's going to walk along the dam wall on the bottom side here, because if he walks on top then lots of things shout at him. Then he goes up and, like I say, into the camp and through the camp towards One-Eyed Pan Road, then from One-Eyed Pan Road back into Tortured. Dark Main Lover, you say you're so excited to see Maribye, Mr. Fluffy Ears. He does have fluffy ears. I actually saw a photo of him the other day that I took when they were hanging around First Rock so much, and the ears are ridiculous. There's just fur coming from every direction, and he looks like an owl in some ways. Made me laugh. I did have a good chuckle at his ears. And then when he has this face where he tries to bite flies, it's just, I can't. He's such a silly boy. But he's so great, and we've been so spoiled. If you think of all these amazing young male leopards that we've had in our time at Wild, or in my time at Wild Earth, it's been ridiculous. We've had such a spoiled time here. Hosanna, Tamba, Maribye, Shasha. These are all incredible boys.